Hey guys, welcome back to Code Foundations. Today we are going to learn objects and classes. But before we dive into code, let's visit a car factory. Think about how cars are made. Car manufacturers have blueprints that are called classes in programming. Each blueprint defines what makes a car. From one blueprint, they can make as many cars as they want. Each cars have same features but different values. Color might be different, engine size might be different, but every car has brakes, steering wheel, tires, etc. This is exactly like how classes and objects works in programming. They're like blueprints that defines what properties a class should have, defines what actions it can perform, and allow us to make many items efficiently. Classes and objects have two main components. Number one is properties, and the second one is methods. Properties are like color, model, or year of the car. Properties are like what they have, and the method is what they can do. Like we can have start method, we can also call it function actually. We can have stop method or function, and we can actually define object behaviors as well. So let me explain the key concepts. So a class is like a blueprint or design of the car. Object is the instance of the class, the actual car actually. Constructor, there is one very strong or powerful thing in programming that is called constructor, that is used to create new objects. And the last one is inheritance. So classes can inherit different features from their parent classes, and this is called inheritance. Let's see how it is implemented in the code. So we have pseudocode first, and as you can see in pseudocode that we have a class car, and in that we have different properties like color, model, year, and is running. And then we have different methods like start, stop, and describe. Let's see how it works. Let's go to Java and see, because Java is the actually object oriented programming language. So let's see, we have a public class car. So you can later in when you will be learning Java, you can know much more about public, private, and different things that every programming or object oriented programming have. So we have public class car, in which we have four properties: private string color, private string model, private int year, and private boolean is running. Then we have public car. This is actually constructors. So how we know that this is a constructor and this is not a function? So the class name is car and the function name is also car. So it means if the function name is exactly same as the class name, that means that this is the constructor of this class. So we have public car, and in that we are passing different parameters: string color, string model, int year, and we can pass like all four properties as well, but we are passing three properties here. And here we are saying this dot color. So this is actually a keyword which is used for this class in Java actually. So this dot color equal to color. So it means that this dot color, this means color in this class is equal to color. It is written only color, which means that the color which is coming in the constructor. So we are assigning that to the property which is in this class. So this dot model, this dot year, and this dot is running is equal to false. And because we are not taking it in constructor, we have three different methods or functions: public, string, start, and in that we are saying this dot is running equal to true. Then we have public string stop, and we are saying this dot is running equal to false. And then we have public string describe, in which we are returning a string actually. We are also returning different strings in start and stop methods as well. So now if you see below, we are creating objects. So car is actually a class name, if you can see above. Car, and then my car is object name equal to new is used to create new objects in object oriented programming languages. So new car, and in that we are passing those values which we want to pass in constructors as parameters or arguments, we can say. And you can learn about these things later in when you will be specializing or taking expertise in Java. or any object oriented programming language, but this is not a programming focused. So we are actually just I just want to explain the basic concepts or the fundamentals of the programming. And obviously the object oriented programming doesn't come in basic concept. These are advanced topics, but I want to cover it as well. So what I'm doing, that I am creating a new object where I'm passing red as color, Toyota as model, and 2024 as year. And then I'm printing my car.describe. I'm calling that my car.describe function, which is returning me a color plus is used to concatenate. If you can see the string, so it is returning a color, a red, because color is red, a red Toyota from 2024. And then we are calling another method mycar.start. So we are using mycar instead of car to call that function because we have created object of that class already. So we are calling that object with their functions. Remember, classes are like blueprints that help us create objects with similar properties and behaviors. They are fundamental to organizing code in a way that reflects real world things. Next, we will dive deeper into object-oriented programming concepts like inheritance and polymorphism. So this was the last topic of this series. I hope you like this series, and I have tried my best to use very simple and real-world examples to give you understanding of the basic concepts that every programmer needs. Hit like and subscribe if you found this series helpful. Thank you so much.